Good morning all. I've often said you'll find the right remedy at the right time for you. So, here's the question. I'm new to Reiki and I was wondering if it sometimes worked indirectly. In other words, if sometimes it didn't heal but directed you to something that would heal. I developed severe muscle pain in my legs and Reiki just wasn't helping. But I woke up this morning with the urge to check out the side effects of a medication my doctor gave me for cholesterol. Sure enough, that was one of the side effects not mentioned on the pamphlet that came with the medication. Taking away the pain would not have been healing if I was to continue taking the medication. But I hadn't heard of Reiki energy working that way from any of my friends who do Reiki. Well, my answer. If you think of Reiki as just a healing modality, then you could be forgiven for thinking it wasn't working. But what happened is very like the way Reiki energy works. Treating yourself with Reiki each day simply opens you up to divine love and wisdom. It puts you in a space where you can hear the answers you need to heal or change your life. You begin to hear your own divine wisdom. Or, put another way, you hear your intuition. The trick is to trust what happens, and you did. Now your friends can ask you for advice about Reiki. I'm always asking you all to trust yourselves implicitly. Trust your inner whispers, hunches, feelings, spontaneous thoughts, intuition. Being still each morning and simply running the Reiki energy for yourself puts you in the space to do this. By trusting yourself, you're also putting yourself in charge of your own life. The more you trust your intuition, the more in charge you are. Because when you're happy and relaxed about yourself, then your out there circumstances will have to reflect a happy and relaxed life. It's the way reality works. You develop an independent outlook. You develop more self-confidence and you develop more self-awareness. By developing more self-awareness, you're able to develop more other awarenesses, for there is only one energy. If you can learn to read your own energy by trusting the messages, then you can learn to read someone else's energy by doing exactly the same thing and using yourself as a surrogate. The more sensitive, intuitive you become to reading your own energy, the more you'll sense the disturbances in the force, Luke, anywhere. You have to be open and you have to trust yourself. There is no other way. Practicing simple Reiki on yourself each day will enhance your ability to trust yourself. Reiki is not difficult. It's not complicated or convoluted. Its very simplicity is its power. Keep it simple, unfanciful, and straightforward. Then you'll be able to touch, taste, and sense the driving force within you. Reiki is not just a boring healing modality. It is you. Let it guide you, nudge you, and inspire you until you recognize it's all the one energy. Simplify your Reiki to the bare bones. Don't get all fancy and fussy, unless fancy and fussy works for you, of course. Trust yourself above all else, or anyone else, and prepare to be amazed by your own life taking off. You really are your own guiding light. Reiki is just a tool at your disposal. Blooming marvellous. Have a powerful chikara-reiki-do weekend.